Hello, myself Sunil Ramkrishna. Here basically we are talking about the part 3, that is India Safe. So this is basically the part 3. So one of the person told that how you are so 100% confidence that 30 crore year creation in universe that might end if world will end suddenly. So for that answer basically Sunil Arnar basically told, that is myself, if you want to check, you can check through the each and every temples basically of the Hindus, where Shiv God basically, the best example is Shiv God temple basically. That temple basically contains stone basically. That stone actually is what basically? That is the astro stone basically. That has came from sky basically. That has came from sky. So recent example of the best example is the recently basically in Russia basically one astro stone basically was thrown from sky basically, and that was dumped in Russia, one of the city basically. So that stone basically is somewhere in Shiv God temple basically. So if you want to find that temple basically, sorry, if you want to find that astro stone, where that astro stone basically has kept in Shiv temple basically, that is the best example basically. The how the what is actually the creation basically, what actually the astro stone basically is thrown by the, that is actually one requirement basically which is given by the satellite group basically. So that itself basically, if you will go a little bit deeper of this particular astro stone and more detail basically is the Makkah Medina, the Makkah Medina stone basically which has kept in the Saudi Arab basically, that you found basically from it is connecting to up to what level basically, because that is connecting to planets to planets. From that astro stone basically the planets to planets are creating, and that is one chain basically. And that is basically I am telling that the 20 crore year. So this is just one example basically. Lots of people says that how you can say that 100% that 30 crore year creation will end 100%. And India is that country basically where people believe in God basically. So God concept is this basically what just now basically I told. So another person, how basically the IT industry can contribute here basically, software company can contribute here basically. So for that the best example is the people who are died basically, for example Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, these all people died, right, basically. But they really basically exist somewhere basically. Why? Because the requirement is in their body basically. Their body basically are handled by set of doctors basically. So they are basically controlling the everything basically. So one of the person told the Sunil basically you are not getting job. So that might be also connected with this topic only. 100% basically this is also connecting to this topic only. So next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about that how 30 crore year creation of universe basically, which is 100% might basically get end due to earth planet current creation. So I am basically not targeting the Hindu group basically, because here basically it's Makkah Medina also. So that basically the Muslim group basically, and Christian also basically have lots of stuff basically created. So here basically we are not going to up to that level basically, but you have to, if 20 30 crore creation might end basically due to this all creation, then you have to check each and every stuff basically, and each and every to check each and every stuff basically you have to find out who actually created the world basically. So India is created by Europe group basically, but Europe groups are basically controlled by German group basically. So like this, which all are the king family basically who are basically connected with this, that is the next topic basically which we are going to discuss. And the governments are connected with each and every king family. So that is the next topic basically which you are going to discuss. And in this basically one more topic basically, if you want to really basically want to track basically what actually these all are, this track the earthquakes basically. in India basically lots of earthquakes comes basically. Track that basically. It is connecting 100% to certain level of temples basically and church and mosque basically. And lots of God place basically are also there. So in next video basically we are going to discuss little bit more about this topic.